Hey there everyone, Hanyou here. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Last episode was a weird one. We're not exactly sure what happened to Nekomaru. I'm pretty sure he's still alive, considering Nagito says he's dead, but apparently everything Nagito is saying right now is a lie. And this whole despair disease is a bit on the confusing side. Anyway, carrying on. Damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened and now this. Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? This is bad. Nagito's foaming at the mouth. She's right, I've never seen foam that color before.
Impossible! It's
an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea. In that case, the color doesn't matter. Let's hurry him over to the hospital. Got it, I'll help out.
Please wait!
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Yes.
Allow me to confirm I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct? Hold on, I'll walk so don't leave me. Then let's go. With the diseased in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease. And there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it, what should I do? I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient room.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
For now.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
Damn it!
I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen?
Let me tell you this.
I would not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Maybe...
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes? What's wrong with that?
Well...
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no point. There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
Hey!
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer?
Hey!
Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? Okay. Let's talk and start with you. I'm worried about those three. But is there a chance that Mikan will catch it while she is tending to them? We should consider that too.
Maybe...
By any chance, is Mikan gonna attend to all of Nagito's needs?
Damn it!
Really, man. This dilemma, I don't want to get sick, but I'm jealous of that disease. Now's not the time for stuff like that. Looks like things are getting pretty strange.
Even so.
You mean things weren't strange before? We're being held hostage by stuffed animals and giant robots. Essentially speaking. But now's the time for us to do our best. We need to stand firm until Nekomaru comes back. Don't overwork yourself too much though, your wound hasn't fully healed yet. I can't slack off now.
Jeez!
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Let me tell you this.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that. But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us. Really, Hiyoko?
That is...
Hey, Hiyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease. Make sure? What do you mean?
Which cockroach said that?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so that it won't spread the disease. Isolate?
You.
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that. But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
This is bad.
You're right, there's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a second.
Hey.
You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right? Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this. Why do you think this is a bad idea? It's common procedure for diseases and stuff like that. So why are you thinking quarantining the diseased is a bad idea? Seriously, what's wrong with you, Hajime?
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also need to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Like...
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them? Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey!
Then why don't you stay too,
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right? So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens. Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez!
Alright, we need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you!
So I'll let you handle it, Kazuichi. Yeah, got it.
Fine.
Fret not, we are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby. There's a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
Aww.
What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place?
Silence.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
You...
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction hamsters?
Jeez!
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? How annoying. Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So...
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right!
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what did you want to say to me earlier? Something about being the first one to get cut off.
And?
What's wrong with that? This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
You.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too? Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway. Fine then, do whatever you want. Hey Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey!
You're really okay with this? I mean, I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I'm sorry we're forcing this upon you like this. No, what everyone is saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of this despair disease while you're all here.
I think,
probably. I'd really prefer if she had more confident-sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I am counting on you. Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
bye.
Bye-bye. Do your best and try to stay alive. And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this.
Jeez.
It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Yes, it is. I can't believe he'd actually arrange something as irritating as a disease.
Hello.
Ah, thank you for waiting. They've finally finished changing. Everyone is resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
Huh?
You know. Ah, I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends.
Well,
Like I said, we're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best. Hajime, I'm sorry. I'll let you handle the explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split it into two groups. In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. And then there's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself, altogether 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up, and if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right, that's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and okay then. Well, that's an interesting way to wake up.
Mikan!
You're tickling me.
Oh, there are so many things I could say about this, but I'm not going to.
Move! I can't breathe!
But that is one hell of a way to wake up.
I can't. Don't move around.
Oh, and she's just making it worse.
Huh? Hajime? No!
Morning, Mikan. How you doing? Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It must be severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself. Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime!
Ah, Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so... That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. Oh, wow. You know, for being the quiet one, she's actually rather perverted. But then again, it seems to me like most of the women in here are perverted. I mean, well, all three of them are anyway. You got Akane, Ibuki, and now Mikan. And I might be missing one. I don't know, has Sonia said anything perverted? Or Chiaki? I don't know. Anyway, that's still half the women here, so. Then I'll be on the bottom next time. That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey! You...
What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko. No, I really hope you don't get the wrong idea.
Don't tell me...
Are you guys sleeping together?
Bastard!
You dirty rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students. Seriously, you've got this all wrong.
Damn it!
We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger. Danger what? Peeked into his room earlier. It looks like he wasn't breathing. Huh? Huh? This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Mikan vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Damn it!
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. Seriously, I'm not... Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room. Oh, the window's open. Nagito, please get a hold of yourself. We're gonna hear the body and discovery announcement right now, aren't we? Despite Mikan's pleas, I guess I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me...
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget!
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it.
Damn it!
This looks very bad. Yeah, let me guess, he's not dead yet, but he's waiting for him to die so he can play the body discovery announcement. Despite Mikan's desperate cries, I didn't see Nagito react at all. Mikan, is Nagito alright? It looks like his breathing has returned. Really? But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey!
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft?
Well?
If so, that's pretty light. Please don't interfere.
Hey.
Hey, look, isn't Nagito's mouth moving? That's right, he might be trying to say something. Nagito, what happened? As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear towards Nagito's lips. What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed. Since Monokuma says that Nagito has the liar disease, He probably means the opposite, and it actually feels really crappy.
Like...
What's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right? Don't talk like that. Nagito is never going to die. I will save him by any means necessary.
I see.
I see. Got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes!
Far from her usual self, Nagito responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn right.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby.
Anyway.
Because we're delivered to the lobby, let's hurry up and go. Oh, well, damn. That's pretty cool. Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods?
Damn right.
Look on top of the reception desk. Top of the reception desk. Kazuichi, man, you did good. Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? It looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this?
Huh.
Perfect timing, the blue light is blinking. Does something happen when it blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below the light. I just have to press the button. I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button.
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Haha, loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi, then this is...
Huh.
Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh?
Get it?
It's true we don't have to worry about getting infected with this.
That's right.
So it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other with this from now on, okay? This was only a test run this time, so I guess it should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later.
Huh.
Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on that monitor. So he probably prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each of their cameras. I see, by swapping the cameras, this monitor will display what's on... his monitor will display what's on my camera, and vice versa. Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
He still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Now we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice he was contacting you just now from the music venue near the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next communication with him is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization. Sorry, I just recently woke up. Huh? What is it? Nothing?
is now. Please return to
yes.
now then, sweet.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys?
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding?
What are you thinking?
Hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings or young romantic trysts, you know? You two, what are you talking about?
I don't like this.
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards.
Unbelievable.
Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right? A notice on the bulletin board. Is this what he's talking about? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied, overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
In other words,
Right, it's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied. Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Then I'll allow
unbelievable.
just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. He should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can leave. We can make Mikon leave.
Jeez. You're
I guess we have
pathetic.
no choice. We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything. After explaining the circumstances to Mikon, we decided to go back to our cottages for the time being. Yeah, sorry. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I have a bad feeling leaving Mikon alone. I guess for now, I should try to get some sleep. Monokuma Theater.
Monokuma appears!
Time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanabe. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately they never sold all that well. It's important that you guys gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him. From there, get serious and insist he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries into the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name the pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this you've finished making taiyaki.
Brought to you by Monokuma!
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. Really, Mono Man? Oh boy.
Ahem! Good! Now then!
Alright, new day, let's go. Hospital time. I'm worried about Mikon and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. Now, when I got out of my bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
Yo.
Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
Well, I just got here, so what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. I'm worried we're not going to find what we think we're going to find, and we're not going to like what we find. But that's just my opinion, considering we're overdue for a body. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still. Either Nagito's dead or Mikan's dead is the unfortunate thing that I have on my mind right now. Well, Mikan's still alive, so... Mikan, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into a critical condition sometime today. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I'll never let Nagito die. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
What's up?
Hello, how is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
Nope, we're all here except for Hiyoko. What happened to Hiyoko? It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward. She has locked herself in her room. She said that from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So how about you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger.
You.
I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death.
What?
What did you say?
However,
But he is going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better.
Hey.
First Nekomaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now we really can't. For now we really can't say.
yes.
You really can't say. That's impossible. Minomi, why are you on that side? Because it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on in there. Since I don't know what going on there. English! Yay. Not terrible English, but just still English. You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't.
Please don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Blip. Before I could respond to Minomi, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me!
That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Ah, damn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all I can do now is wait. Just be patient until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in the hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by. Nighttime announcement.
Ahem! It is now. Please return to your rooms now then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Yep, good night.
Damn it!
It feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez,
We
you're
should go back
pathetic.
to our cottages when we're done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it, leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez!
They're not gonna have a clue anyway, I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Okay, now I'm having that bad feeling again. Ibuki, what are you doing out of your room? Seriously, Ibuki, you're kind of creepy when you're like this, so... Whoa, Ibuki. What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I have been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with something. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Understood.
Yes, understood. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. I had a feeling about this. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me, and she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, "Hey, Mikan, are you okay?" Yeah! Looks like you finally noticed. Yeah, please don't surprise me. I almost got wet. Did you come to check Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken that... that'd be really embarrassing. Are you by chance worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. Don't say that! You're jinxing yourself. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito. I hope she understood what I said, but she's working so hard it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and go back to the lobby. Okay.
Yo!
How's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest.
Damn it.
Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission?
Jeez.
As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez.
Oh
You're
well,
pathetic.
let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood, riding our backs, we headed back to our cottages. This is going to be a long episode. Sigh. My worries have piled so high that one sigh just isn't enough, and the more I think about it, the more it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that thing. First thing in the morning, I need to get to the hospital again. Kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paints suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. Classroom that I've seen before, but I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Huh? Know what? Apparently, you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To a place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never felt that way was possible. So he's the same, too. Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He is just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. While admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I?
Hey! Hey!
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm gonna tell you my personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. The letter was written with special ink, only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he said, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he could read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divining messenger of God. And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful! What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken? Since you listen to me, want to buy this vase? It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much. Morning, huh? But for some reason my body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's somewhat soft and really hot. Wait a minute. What is she doing in my cottage?
I can't believe it!
Yeah, neither can I, Hajime. I think she likes you.
No, stop. You're tickling me.
Mikon, again? Hurry up and move. I can't breathe.
Oh boy.
You've stopped moving. Wait, huh? You!
Cyanosis again? Hajime's gone limp. Why? Please get a hold of yourself. Ah, he regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation. Mikan, why are you here? And the Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet. Huh, now you mention it. Hawawa? I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep. What kind of accident is that? But good news, you see Nagito's condition is stabilized. Really? And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so... Oh yeah, my lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki. Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved. Yeah, got it. Quickly got dressed, headed over to the hospital with Mikan, although I did wonder why it was necessary to be pumped up for someone like Nagito. Oh well, best not think about it. And he's dead. No, he's fine. Why? I know it's going to happen soon. Why is it taking so long? I'm just gonna end it after this, and then if the killing takes place at the beginning of the next episode, that's fine. There I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed. Sit up, more like stand up. Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came to see how you were doing. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see, Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Is he supposed to be cured?
Well...
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition. They were utilizing their characteristics as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas, that's the answer. After seeing this, it must have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little longer. But I'm glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow everything is spinning around me. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? And if you insist, I'll use the on-call room upstairs. Must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Yeah, I'll do that. And then, even though it's the morning, good night. Mikan wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up.
Man.
All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. I should wait in the lobby for the transmission. Huh? Surveillance camera light. Surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. That's weird. It's not transmission time yet. If light is blinking, it received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received Monokuma's announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I just reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Wait, what? Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light was shining on the black curtains. Felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But the creepiest of all was the rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied into a loop, and beneath it there was a stepladder. It was like a gallows. What is this? I don't understand at all what's going on at the music venue. And that's when it happened. The moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. And began climbing the stepladder. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? At that moment... Huh? The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other end of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it. I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made.
Ahem!
And that's the morning announcement. Just now, that was Monokuma's morning announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to go to the music venue. Right, this way. My bad. Please let me make it. I rushed to the music venue with prayer in my heart. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. Oh, Jesus, Ibuki. I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? No, now's not the time to worry about that. More importantly, why isn't anybody coming? What is everyone doing? Ah, the body discovery announcement. That's right, there hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody get out here! However, we are going to end this episode here. So if you enjoyed it, please consider leaving it a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more content in the future. Until next time, have a good one. I'll see you later. Bye. It really sucks that Ibuki died.